Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're just doing another one of these type of videos where I just show you something I built in Minecraft. Basically, that's what it is. I mean, look, these videos are easy to make, and the other videos I'm working on are going to take a couple weeks to make. So while I'm waiting, I'll just release these videos every week, you know, because the last one was kind of popular. So yeah. But yeah, since there's the new Bendy game out, Bendy Lone Wolf, I thought I would just show you Chapter 1 and maybe Chapter 2 of Bendy. I haven't decided yet. Maybe editor me will say if I'm doing Chapter 2 in this video. Who knows? Alright, let's just say, yeah, okay. Let me just show you what I got here. This is just Chapter 1 of what I built in Bendy in Minecraft, basically. Looking over that. Alright, you basically just... Look at this. This is the main entrance. This is where a projector would be, but I don't really know how I would do a projector in Minecraft. So, yeah. Over here we got Henry's desk, sleeping away. You know that. And then over here is the other artists' desks. And then over here is the bathroom. So you know, you need to go to the restroom. Just go in there. And yeah. And then there's, over here, some stuff. I should put some more shelves around here. You know what? Hold on. While I'm here, I'm just gonna do some things. Actually, no, hold on. Better idea. I use these so it doesn't blend, so it blends in a little less. And... there's something to add to it. Yeah, this is where the dreams come true thing comes. And yeah, over here is like a music room where that little thing is. You just got your table right here and over that. Yeah, I should really update this a bit more. Oh yeah, this is that area from like Dark Revival, that little secret area and stuff. I just thought I'd put it in here, you know. And yeah. Here's yeah, you saw that. We'll go down there and later on. I guess, well, first I will show you the machine last, I think, for Chapter 1. Down here is the break room area, you know. You got your tables, and down here is the whole area, locked off area, and then there's the secret doorway, you know, Chapter 1. And yeah. And here. And then over here, I think we'll go this way around. So yeah, down here is the hallway, and then here is the little room where you have a bunch of projectors like hanged up here. And this is where Bendy would pop out, and then you go here. Oh, I forgot I did this. Yeah, this is a great idea. I need to add that more into other rooms. I haven't updated this in a while, so. This doesn't have a lot of some of the newer blocks that may be useful here. Maybe I should update this someday. So yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, you got here this little projector. Oh, I guess I did figure it out. What? Why did I not put this in? Oh, Past Me sucks at building stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm mad now. Past Me, you can't do anything right. Oh my gosh. Guys, say it in the comments below. Past Me sucks. Yeah, this is the lever area. You know, that doesn't do anything here. I haven't really wired this. There's no wires in this place, unlike the FNAF builds. Because, like, this is too big for wires. Yeah, here's where Wally's tape is. Here's a closet. Here's a closet. Now get in here. You belong in this closet. Oh yeah, here is the little area, artist area. And over here, this is where Boris would be, if I could find him. Now, fun fact, I was gonna put, like, an actual wolf here in like a little cage, but I thought, wait, that's just dumb. So I just thought I'd just do the little thing, you know, this little area thing here. And yeah, this is like the secret meatly room and everything. And then yeah, over here is the hallway. The plank of wood will fall. What is this? You know what? While I'm here, I could just update this area to be a bit more fashionable. You know what? I'm updating my thing, okay? Let's just do it. You know, as I'm introducing this video, if I think something I could add, you know, I'll add. Yeah, there we go. See? See, I'm already this video's already great. You help you watching me build and stuff. Alright. This is the little area where you put your stuff on, you know, pooch, you know, pressure plates and stuff. And yeah, this is not too exciting and everything. This is the lever to turn on the ink machine. I turned it on. And yeah. Let's go. Okay. Minecraft music's the best. Awesome. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll show off the ink machine. Yep. Alright. I turned on the ink machine. Let's see what happens. Yep, there it is. I kind of based this. I was gonna have a bit more of a complex design, but I just didn't know how to do it in such a small space because I wanted the machine to be kind of close to the actual size that the machine is in universe. So, but it's like in Minecraft rules, you can't really add too much detail. Now, what I have here, I don't think is that bad, and I could definitely improve upon this. In fact, I bet I could add some like what could I add? Is there anything I could add to like improve on the design? Hold on, what if I just do this? You know, maybe. No, I didn't. Maybe? What? Maybe I do the whole thing? Maybe I'll make it look cooler? What do you guys think, huh? Is this gonna make it look cooler? Like the guy from Dragon Ball? Oh! Did I do a Dragon Ball reference in a bendy video? Oh, Marcus, you little Dragon Ball nerd. Go care yourself. Anyways, yeah. Hold on. Actually, I think that's improved it a ton. I think that's actually improved a bit, maybe. Maybe I can also add. No, wrong thing. You know, I can do this later. I can update it better to make it look better. But I think I've already improved it a ton. Because I wanted the ink machine to look. I wanted to not match the whole walls of the place. So I try to use a different block, and I think this doesn't look that bad. I'll definitely have to. I think I'm going to replace these 2 blocks with something else, but you know, we can do that later. We can do that another time. But yeah, this is it. Yeah. And then, yeah. Now that's kind of the end for chapter 1. I think I'll do chapter 2. You know what? I'll do chapter. Let me look at the time. I'll do chapter 2. You know what? Why not? I will do chapter 2. I will do chapter 2. Yeah, chapter 2. Chapter 2. Frickety frick. Chapter 2. Alright, let's do chapter 2. Yeah, so yeah, you walk here, and boom, up, and you fall. This is like the little blocked off door. This is like the giant shelf here. I sucked at making shelves. I have improved a ton. Yeah, you're now 12 blocks down. I added this in many levels of bendy because I have the other chapters and some other games on here, but I just don't think there's enough time for all of them in one video. I need to stretch this out a bit. Yeah, anyways, you go down the stairs. And did I add it? I guess I did not. Alright, yeah. Here's a little desk area where you grab your axe. And then, yeah, you go here. Cut through here. And then, yeah. Here are the coffins. And then you just pass out here. This is the end of chapter 1, really. And yeah, then chapter 2 is down here. Where you go here, and this is another coffin area. This is where Sammy's tape is. This is just where a bunch of stuff is. You walk over here. Oh, lots of ink. And this is where Sammy will walk in here. And also, you know what he could do? Hold on. Yay! Sammy goes into the walls like he usually does. And yeah, Sammy just hides here. You can hide. Yeah, I added this area, so you know you can hide in here. So if you ever want to roleplay, you could role play Sammy and stuff, and you know. Hide in the walls and stuff. And this is where the bacon soup is, and this is, boom, one area, boom. This is all the music department. I guess we'll go around, and yeah. Alright, actually, let's check on the exit real quick. I think I have... Yeah, this is the exit. This doesn't go anywhere, obviously. And yeah. Yeah, over here. First off, we have the nursery. The nurse, not the nursery, just the nurse area, medical area. You know, this is where the beds are, where you... Oh god, I broke my leg! And this is the sewer area. This is where Sammy Lawrence is also there, you know, watching from the shadows. This is the giant pump that goes in here, and then, you know, you walk in here. This is the area where that guy works on his desk, and then, yeah, this is the big area here where you have all this stuff, and yeah. Yeah, so this is it. And then over here is Sammy's office. You know, where you work on stuff, and you go, yep, all that. This is the closet. And here's the the artist's desks where they plan out stuff. Right, all that. Here's like the piano area, but I don't really know how to make a piano in Minecraft, so I didn't really try hard enough. I bet you I could probably, there's so much I could really improve upon this design. I haven't touched this area in a while, so maybe I can improve upon it just a bit. And yeah, here's the, this is where all the music instruments are played, the orchestra and everything. This is where Sammy's watching you, and actually, yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on, let me just, I can show you where this goes. I connected it to this area right here, where the recording booth. Ba-dum-ching. Ba-dum-ching. You know that? Yep. And that, yeah. That's that. And then, over here is like where Sammy's little secret office is, and you can turn that on and everything. Then you go fight a bunch of searchers. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. You know all that. Oh shoot! I didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh god! No! Oh no! I didn't want that to happen. Okay. And you go. You walk around. Let me show you up here. This is where the projectionist was. All that. This is the end of chapter. This is like the pool table. And right here is where Sammy ties you up. And you're right here, and then everything. This is his area where he records and stuff. I try to base it a little bit off the game. This is the microphone he uses to talk to you and stuff and everything. This down here is the area. This is where the machine would be, the ink machine would be if it was coming down, but I didn't put that in there. Maybe I should have put it in there, I don't know. This is where Bendy comes up, and then, yeah, there's nothing in this door. Yeah, this is where you're being chased by Bendy. Dun 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 and all that. And then you walk through this door. Boom. All that. You got these coffins or storage areas or whatever. Then you walk through here, and yeah, Boris comes out. And then yeah, and then this over here is where chapter 3 is. I will go down there maybe next time. And yeah, we're 26 blocks down. And yeah, maybe next time I'll show you chapter 3. Gosh, look at that down there. I think that's it. I guess I don't really know what to... So I just do like the first level of chapter 3 or what? Or what the... Well, that's basically it right now. So yeah, so we're 26 blocks down. Maybe next time we'll do chapter 3 and chapter 4, maybe chapter 5 or something, I don't know. Yeah, this is just that's this video. Maybe one of the big, I have the 2 big videos I'm talking about are not gonna be done. Probably not gonna be done by until like 2 weeks, maybe. At least one of them won't be. I won't have one of them done until like 2 weeks. So probably the next video next week will probably be either FNAF 3 in Minecraft or maybe chapter 3 and 4 in Minecraft. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please, hold on. Please like and subscribe. What do you think of my Spider-Man outfit? You know, last video I was Hello Neighbor. The one before that I was Freddy Fazbear. So, you know, hey, what do you think of the Spider-Man skin? Hey, boo, doo, you know that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, yeah. See you guys next time, everyone. Bye. And please like and subscribe.